How to win friends and influence people. 6 ways to get people to like you. And we're on the fifth of those 6 ways, which is simply this: talk in terms of the other person's interest. Dale Carnegie shares a story of a gentleman who was heavily involved in Boy Scout work, and he was trying to send some boys to a national jamboree or an international jamboree over in England. And he wanted the president of a particular corporation to help him with one of the boys to send him over there. So he went to visit this president, but he had heard something about the president before he went to meet him, and that was simply that he had written a check for $1 million, which back then was a lot of money, is today, but even more then. And so he heard that the president had the check framed after it had gone through, and he had it on his wall because it was such a big deal. So when he went in to visit this president, he didn't even ask him about the boys or the Boy Scouts. He said, "I heard that you had written a check for $1 million," and he asked him about the story, and he asked to see the check, and the president of the bank lit up, showed him the check, told him the story. At the end of all of it, he said, "Hey, what was it that you wanted to come see me for?" And so he simply shared with him that he would like to send a boy to the jamboree, and he would like him to support him. He says, "Not only will I support him, I'm going to send all 5 of your boys." And he paid for the 5 boys, he paid for the scout leader, and then he said, "I'll meet you over there at the end and show you around for 7 days." My friends, why did that happen? Simply because he took an interest in what interested the president. My friends, when you become genuinely interested in others, your life will begin to experience more happiness and more success.